okay, it was a scare situation, you know, like, okay, and when the situation happened, I remember, like, you know, I felt like the first time when I had my first predator, you know what I'm saying? So all the things that Germany is what you told your children what they ain't gonna go through, they happen to go through it. You ain't gonna let your children struggle, you ain't gonna let your children get seduced, you ain't gonna let them get raped and all this kind of stuff where, you know, I'm having to watch what's going on. This lustful spirit is, you know, having sex with my children. You know what I'm saying? So they already, the devil and the evil that's dwelling in these folks and this wicked is already taking, having sex with my children and going against taking my children innocent. You know what I'm saying? That's how deep it get. But we ain't just talking about wrestling against the flesh. We talking about what the wills in people. So I'm watching my siblings come around. They trying to pull my children away from me. Yeah, them too. I'm watching my parents, you know what I'm saying? They trying to toss me to and forth to keep me here, keep me there, trying to keep whatever they got going on in the hush, working with each other, amongst each other, against me, right up under my nose. So, you know, okay, so I've been seeing my daughter, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, I'm just watching her, but I'm giving her own rope to just go hang herself. You know, being a parent, you know, trying to, you know, just let her be a child and, you know what I'm saying, you know, grow up. I'm doing something. 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 And so that's another tactic. When my children come around me, they disobedient. When they come around me, they, you know what I'm saying, they disturbing my peace. They don't know how to, they act like heathen in the house. You know, I see my daughter, she talking about girl to me. Girl. Hold up. Only little girl in this motherfucker is you. Cause you the only child. You don't pay no bills for me. You ain't feeding. You ain't doing nothing for me. The only thing you doing is being a child. If your mama come to you and say give her a swig of water, you got a swig of water, you supposed to give your mama a swig of water, but your mama not supposed to ask the child for nothing. But anyways, this is the people that my children are amongst the evil. And they wicked and they don't like me, and I don't care if they like me, but you're gonna leave my children out of it. See, I went through my contest and I'm like, I'm just gonna have to block this little girl because, you know, already it just seemed like the Jezebels and the witches and the warlocks already got a hold to her. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on this, you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get to the bag, trying to get to the money, trying to do everything I can to get my children out of this situation that I myself made to put them in. Because when I walked away from my folks at 16, all the way from 16 to 19, I was here and there. Then I got my own place at 19, but I ended up letting them in. I ended up losing my stuff. You know what I'm saying?